In today's video, we're going to discuss a certain piece of technology that can help protect your privacy on the internet. This piece of technology is called Virtual Private Network, or VPN for short. VPNs are an excellent way to conceal your identity so you don't have government agencies, advertising agencies, third-party entities, or anyone that's not supposed to be, peeking into your private life. VPNs can help conceal your identity and stop people from tracking you and looking into what you're doing. So let's just dive deeper into what a VPN actually is. VPN is short for Virtual Private Network. Using the VPN is one of the best ways to secure your traffic and data from hackers, to keep your identity private, and to not have your data sold to third-party entities. Using a VPN is one of the best ways to protect your identity and browse the internet securely and not have any worries. Let's briefly discuss how a VPN works. I have a diagram I'm going to show you from NordVPN. That's the VPN service I use. I have a link below. You can get 66% off for 2 years. So click the link if you want to get this NordVPN and get a hold of this special. So let's take a look at this diagram so I can show you how a VPN works.
A VPN keeps your connection private and secure by hiding your IP address and sending your traffic through an encrypted tunnel of privately owned servers. In this encrypted tunnel, nobody can see what you're doing and what you're browsing online. Whether it be hackers, the government, your ISP, third parties, or other companies, no one can see a thing. No one can see what exactly you're looking at. They can only see that you're using the VPN. If you don't use a VPN, the polar opposite can happen. Your IP address and traffic is out in the open and anyone can see and track you. It's an uncomfortable feeling when you take some time to really think about it. So here's a diagram. This is from NordVPN. So this is how VPN works, okay? This is your computer, your smartphone, your tablet. When you turn on your VPN, your traffic gets encrypted. Hackers, your ISP, and the government, they can't see what you're looking at. Your IP address is hidden. Your traffic is now encrypted, okay? They can't make out what you're looking at and what you're doing. They can't steal your information. They can't put trackers on your computer or anything of that sort, okay? So basically, when they try to, these ISPs, hackers, snoopers, governments, when they try to look into your connection, looking to see what you're doing, they're just bouncing off. They can't see anything what you're doing because the traffic is now encrypted and they just can't see what you're doing. But you have to turn your VPN on, okay? When you have your VPN off, it's the exact opposite. They can see what you're doing. They can see what you're looking at online, okay? So when you have your VPN on, it goes through an encrypted tunnel. Your traffic goes through this encrypted tunnel, and you're secure and you have your privacy online. That's pretty much how it works.
Now, let's discuss the benefits of using a VPN. A VPN comes with many benefits, okay? I'm going to give you 5 of them so you can decide for yourself if a VPN is right for you. So let's begin. The first benefit is becoming anonymous. If you want to be anonymous while surfing the internet and not have people know who you are and, just know where your IP address is or know where you live or your location is, you need to use a VPN. The way VPNs make you anonymous is by hiding your IP address, and you'll be using the VPN provider's IP address instead. So it's just going to mask your IP address and you're just going to use the VPN's providers instead. This makes it tougher for third parties to track your location, to know where you are, okay? They don't need to know where you live and what city you live in and what neighborhood you live in, okay? So being anonymous on the internet, it's priceless, and a VPN can definitely help you with that. The second benefit to using a VPN is to use public Wi-Fi securely. Now, if you use public Wi-Fi access points a lot to access the internet, then you definitely want to use a VPN. Connecting to public Wi-Fi without a VPN is dangerous, not secure, and definitely not a good idea if you care about your privacy. Public Wi-Fi usually does not have the most secure security protocols, which makes it extremely vulnerable and one of the reasons why hackers love hacking Wi-Fi networks. Some hackers even go as far to set up fake Wi-Fi networks so they can trick users and steal their credentials, snoop on what they're doing, and grab as much sensitive information as they can. Using public Wi-Fi without a VPN exposes all of your data, and there is a possibility your information will get compromised. A VPN will encrypt your data and traffic so hackers and snooping eyes cannot intercept it. If you use public Wi-Fi without a VPN on a regular basis, you're putting yourself at risk. Sign up for a VPN such as NordVPN and protect yourself, your data, and your privacy. As I said earlier, I have a link for NordVPN below. You get 66% off for 2 years. It's a damn good deal, and I definitely suggest you get it. Now, the third benefit of using a VPN is you get privacy from advertisers and online services. VPNs can protect your online privacy from online advertisers by encrypting your data and hiding your location. VPNs also have the ability to block targeted advertising, so these sort of ads can't follow you around the internet and show you, products that you may be interested in. You may just want to surf the internet without being bombarded by ads. Also, VPNs can block trackers, so companies can't collect information on you. Let's talk about the fourth benefit. VPNs can help you save money while online shopping. Now, VPNs can really help you save money during online shopping. A lot of people use VPNs to price plane tickets. Say, for example, if you live in a high cost of living city such as San Francisco and you're looking for a plane ticket to, let's say, Miami, Florida, the airline is going to charge you a lot of money based on where you live, because San Francisco is a high cost of living city, so they're going to charge you a lot of money. Say like round trip ticket to San Francisco to Miami, let's say that's what, $600. I'm just giving you, let's just say an example. Now, if you use a VPN and you change it to a low cost of living city, let's say low cost of living city, let's say Memphis, Tennessee, okay? You just change your VPN location there to Memphis, Tennessee, and you look for the same ticket leaving from San Francisco to Miami. The plane ticket will probably drop about $200. So you can get a round trip ticket for $400, because the airline companies, these airline companies and ticket aggregation sites, they see that you are located in Memphis, Tennessee by using your VPN. And they think, okay, so we're not going to charge as much as somebody that lives in San Francisco, because if somebody lives in Memphis, Tennessee, he's making way less money than somebody living in San Francisco. So using a VPN and changing your location can help you save a whole lot of money on plane tickets. And the key is, if you live in a high cost of living city, change it to a low cost of living city. Okay, price your tickets from San Francisco to Miami, and the tickets should drop, okay, because they think that you live in a low cost of living city. The fifth and final benefit of using the VPN is to prevent your internet service provider and the government from tracking you. Now, if you ask me, these people, the government, third parties, your ISPs, they have no business invading your personal life. They have no business invading your privacy. Your life is your life, and Big Brother, quote unquote, they don't need to be keeping tabs on you, okay? You need to be able to search the internet without anyone invading your privacy or knowing what you're looking at and knowing what you're doing. It's your life, not the government's life, not your ISP's life, okay? By using the VPN, you will be able to encrypt your traffic, you'll be able to hide your location, you'll just be totally anonymous, okay? These third parties, the government, ISPs, advertisers, they won't be able to see what you're doing. They'll be able to see that you're using the VPN, but they're not gonna know anything you're doing. They're not gonna be able to see the traffic that's coming in and out of your computer. They're not gonna be able to see what you're looking at. They're not gonna see what website you're looking at. They're not gonna know your IP address, because it's gonna be masked with your VPN providers. They're not gonna be able to see your location. So with that being said, using the VPN is paramount to protect your privacy and to surf the internet in peace. Like I said, I have a link for NordVPN below. You get 66% off for the first 2 years. It's a very good deal. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I would suggest you hop on it. That's all I have for you now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned what a VPN is and are satisfied with the explanation I gave, and I hope you guys like the benefits I've gave also. Please like and subscribe, comment, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Peace.